is heal me. Do you feel me? Fighting, flying kick, ini macam Bruce Lee. Banyak rapper lawak bila kena perli. Hati tisu boleh tukar jadi Chun-Li. Aku yang pelawak, kenapa dia orang rap funny? I'm a Mali. Hey, you know the name, it's Heal Me. Aku lebih kurang.
If you didn't know, Hong Kong is ranked the 5th most expensive city in the world, comparable to London and New York. That's why I only stayed there for 3 days. First meal of the day, Hong Kong. This is only what we can afford. However, if you have only 24 hours and you're on a budget, let me show you the best places to go to immerse yourself in the culture and entertainment. Best of all, it's free. One of the best places to visit is the Avenue of Stars to get a chance to meet some of the top celebrities in entertainment, followed by the iconic Skyline, including the Symphony of Lights. Did I mention it's free? However, if you do want to break your bank, there's plenty of shopping malls with luxury brands like Prada, Versace, Louis Vuitton, all in one central area in Tsim Sha Tsui in Kowloon, Hong Kong. Alright, enough talking. Let me show you on today's video. What's up everybody, this is your boy Phi from Phi-nex TV, and right now I am on the Avenue of Stars, and look who I'm in front of, the legendary Bruce Lee. I mean Mr. Bruce Lee. I do not need to have an introduction for Bruce Lee at all. He's the pioneer of martial arts. He's basically what action cinema has become because of Bruce Lee. So if you don't know Bruce Lee, which you should look him up, there are facts on Avenue of Stars where it gives you very good factual information about the person. There's a lot of actresses here. Bunch of actresses, bunch of actors, famous directors, there's a lot. So as you can see, I'm in front of the Harbour right here, and this is probably the best skyline, city skyline I've ever seen. And I'm gonna come back here at nighttime because this is like almost panoramic. Like if you come over here, it's over 180 degrees. All right, everyone, as you can see, whoever is behind all these people is covering a very famous name. Now I'm gonna squeeze in and try to take you with me. But look who it is. This is my childhood right here, Mr. Jackie Chan. Even though I know that's not his real name, but for the sake of it, this is his hand size. So I didn't know. I know everyone has touched their hands here, so I won't put my hands here, but my hand's actually bigger than his? Oh, I guess so. It's almost the same size, but mine's slightly longer, bigger. Some of my favorite movies from Jackie Chan has to be Operation Condor, which you never watched. I'm pretty sure a lot of people did not watch Operation Condor. Mr. Nice Guy was pretty good. Everyone loves Rubble in the Bronx. I like it too because it was one of my childhood movies. There's a underrated, rated R Jackie Chan movie, which not many people have watched because it visits very dark themes. Shinjuku Incident is a very good movie with Jackie Chan, and Daniel Wu is in there too. I think Daniel Wu's best acting performance is in there. It's a very drastic, very cross beyond boundaries type of movie for Jackie Chan and Daniel Wu, so check that out. The Tuxedo was actually filmed in Toronto, so the Tuxedo was pretty good. The Medallion has been slept on.
What's the one that everyone knows?
Rush Hour.
Exactly.
Rush Hour. Mr. Stephen Chow's Avenue of Stars. His handprint is not here. His handprint is not here. However, what's more important is in here. And Shaolin Soccer will always be in my heart because that's the best damn fucking Chinese comedy movie ever. Shaolin Soccer, always. When you do the and then you make the bao bread. That's what got me into eating bao, like that bread. Shaolin Soccer is what made me go, because when he ate it, he's like, wow, so good, so good. Thank you, madam. And then he couldn't pay for it, and she was like, I want like $30. And he's like, okay, no problem. Took his brucked up shoes and gave it to her as a form of payment, ran off. Next thing you know, she duct taped that up and she repaired it up, and he was like, oh, true love. This is true love in Shaolin soccer. And then the rest is history, as they say. Jet Li. Yo, his hands are big, yo. Yo, no wonder he crushes people's face with that. Oh man. Oh, Tony Leung is in there. Oh damn. Here we go, Michelle, yo. I enjoyed working with her on Star Trek Discovery, so it's very, very, very nice. Want some of these? So $320. That's like $50.
Yeah.
What else is this? Anita luggage belt. Join us on the night tour of the panoramic view of nightlife and take tour of this. Buy now. There's a symphony of lights that happens, I don't know what time exactly, but every single night around 8 p.m., 8:15, 8:30, maybe every 15 to 30 minutes intervals, that there's a light show. So some of these buildings are synchronized with lights on top and the whole entire building itself. So there's a symphony of lights. I think there's music, but I don't quote me on that. I'm going to Harbour City Mall, which is one of the bigger ones. There's a lot of malls in Southeast Asia and East Asia. I feel like the Avenue of Stars and the Tsim Sha Tsui is like the hub of like, hey, if you're 20s to 30s, 40s, go here and you can go buy stuff, go shop stuff, go look at stuff, and have a huge picture taking time. So behind me, you see a bunch of people. They're just like waiting for the show. It happens, it's 7:47 right now. It happens every day at 8 p.m. So make sure you grab a seat. Well, there's no seats, but you know what I mean. Grab a spot and make sure that you have an unobstructed view of the Symphony of Lights. Because honestly, at the Avenue of Stars, there's so many people. I don't wanna, it's so dark, I had to kinda come over here to kind of like go into a better light to talk to everyone, talk to you guys. So make sure you come a little bit early to grab a spot. And yeah, 8 p.m., the show is for 10 minutes long. And honestly, when have you ever seen a lit up skyline like this? When have you seen that? Zero. So it's only gonna get brighter, it's only gonna get cooler. I don't know if there's music, but hey, we'll see. All right, guys, that was the Symphony of Lights. Was it a little bit anticlimactic? A little bit. The lights were good, aesthetically pleasing, very pretty, prettiest skyline I've ever seen in my life. But for some reason, I was expecting music. Like at 8 o'clock, something to synchronize with the Symphony of Lights. It's called the Symphony of Lights, so I thought it was, you know, there's a symphony, not a real symphony, but some sort of music on speakers.
I hope this video helps you out in planning your trip in Hong Kong. If you need more budget-friendly tips, up next, I'll show you the true taste of Cantonese cuisine on a budget. I'll be taking you to the best cheap eats at 3 amazing local spots, where to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss it. See you in the next video.